That great cast consists of Reginald Todd and Antonio Wright, two great playmakers alongside with him on offense. I'll have the highlights of this game tonight. Coming up after the break, we are counting down to kickoff. 5-1 coming into this game overall, 4-0 in the region, as you said, undefeated. Last time out against Davidson last year, Davidson won the ball game 17-14. Alabama and Texas A&M, perhaps the biggest SEC matchup of the year. Some say it was. Heading to E.E. Delaney Memorial Stadium, little Juju there saying hello and go Saints. Coach Mask sporting the Gus Malzahn style there tonight. Miller Mosley, Air Force commit, mind you. First drive, drops back, season opening 1-2-3-4, missed tackles. Fakes the handoff here, runs to the near side for a 25-yard run. Been a long time coming for Team USA. Now, the 2015 Women's World Cup champions, and it was all thanks to Carly Lloyd in the early minutes of a game that would set the tone throughout. This week's game of the week, Baker and Fairhope, and hey, guess what? We've got something else for you. Saraland at Spanish Fort. 2 games of the week, baby. It all started in the late 90s, and Jake Peavy led St. Paul Saints to a 1999 state championship in 4A. Taking a quick look at the numbers, you were just talking about being balanced. You talk about being balanced between the two teams here. Yes. Alabama total points, 385 compared to Auburn's 386 on the year. Countdown. Wow, where are my words? I'm so excited for football season. Countdown to kickoff continues here on Fox 10. Let's just be excited about throwing this football or something. Welcome to First and 10. I'm Michael Brannon. This is Joe Eamer. Not only do these games count, but kicking off the season with some big region games, starting off with our game of the week. Sean White is the man. That is it. Plain and simple. Head coach Gus Malzahn made the decision last week with offensive coordinator Rhett Lashley, and it stuck. Your sweater vest, your visor.
Yeah.
Double bubble?
Double bubble, yeah.
Original?
Original.
Original double bubble.
Yeah.
And your boom.
Yeah.
Those are all trademarks. How did it all come together? And next week here at the Lip, Auburn comes to town. McGill will host, and that's bound to be a great game. You'll remember a little bit of a tie-in here. Adam Weingarten, former Fairhope Pirates coach, now at Auburn, so he's going to be coming back down here and playing some Region 1 football, something that he is very familiar with, and he knows how tough it is in this region. You're being coached under probably one of the hardest critics besides yourself, that being your dad, and this is nothing new to you, though. How do you, though, take that and say, okay, he's my coach on the field, he's also my dad at the same time? And we head down to Gulf Shores, Spanish Fort. Ben Blackman, Jamie Williams. Blackman, remember, used to be the coach at Gulf Shores, and new head coach Jamie Williams coming in there, taking his place, running the wing T offense, mind you. Spanish Fort's Cameron Harrison bringing in the first touchdown. Within 5 minutes here, Spanish Fort would rack up 3 more touchdowns before the end of the first quarter.
Getting ready for the game, walking around as they get ready for tonight.
Yeah, you know, that's a very unique situation, a very unique atmosphere, and for 2 teams coming in to play a huge game that has implications of whether or not they're going to move on next week, that's a pretty big deal to get you mentally focused on the game, to make sure that there are no distractions when you get out there onto the field, make sure that you are mentally into this game before it even starts. Nick Saban was not very happy at a reporter today in Tuscaloosa after he was asked about the perception of the team and what he tells the players. He's never been a big fan of the media. Today he set the record straight that Alabama is still a competitor even after the loss to Ole Miss 2 weeks ago.
I said before, I believe in our team. I do believe in our team. And we're going to work hard to make our team better. And I hope the players respond the right way. And it's not going to be for you. The fans, yes. Because if it was up to you, we're 6 foot under already. We're dead and buried and gone. Gone.
Is that it, Coach? Is that it?
So if that was the case, I mean, we'd have to get some respirators out or something down there, all right, to put life back in people.
Last one without. It's hard to
You better make it a good one now, because I'm about half fired up here.
Half fired up.
I like the way he always smiles.
I know, right? Yeah, it's no big deal. It's Nick Saban, you know. If he's the head coach of Alabama, he can say what he wants, as can any head coach. And you're ridiculed to that if you are a reporter asking those types of questions and putting your opinion out there. But
it's a heated sport,
yeah.
so you expect
it's a way
that
of
passion.
life as well,
right?
No doubt.
And he's sending a message to his team.
He sure is, and to the media, and to the media, no doubt.
Are you okay?
I'm
Have
good.
you recovered?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm good.
right.
Thanks.
2014 homecoming queen is Emily Kendall.
The class of 2015 was clear on its choice for homecoming queen, Emily Kendall. And it was clear Emily was pretty excited about it too. People that know her say she's a helper and a giver, who's caring, loving, and most of all, happy about her life, family, and friends. Those friends have made her high school years unforgettable.
They really look out for her. They cheer for her little victories and really make her feel a part of the school. And she really does feel that way. She talks about my seniors all the time, and they're like a family to her.
My seniors.
Emily's dad is her history teacher, and he sees her grow and interact with her friends every day.
I can't say enough about what the students have meant to her and to us for the way that they have accepted her and included her.
But Emily isn't just included in the classroom. She's included on the court as well.
She loves basketball, loves it.
Lady Leopards head coach Teresa Scruggs says she was willing and ready to give Emily a shot.
She shoots the ball well. We have some passing drills we can do. She comes to school sometimes with her knee pads on, and it just brings a smile to my face.
And brings a smile to Emily's teammates.
She is a very special person to everyone on the team. She brings a lot of life to the team, and we love having her out here.
She is the sweetest person you'll ever meet, and she never fails to come up and hug you. And she just makes everyone's day a lot happier.
Come on, teammates. Come on, Double Christian.
At the last home game of the year for senior night, Emily started and dribbled right down the court to score the first basket of the night.
I love basketball. It's so much fun. I love my teammates. They are so sweet to me.
She just feels like that she's perhaps the star player. And the reason for that, of course, is the way the crowd responds, the way that her teammates want her out there, and the way that the opposing teams have cleared a path for her to be successful on the court.
Emily graduates in May and will be moving on from MCS. But her place at the school and on the team will always remain.
Everybody needs a place, and Emily certainly has found a place, and her teammates have made a place for her. Emily has shown her weaknesses are obvious, but her strengths are just as obvious. She is out there. She is Emily.
11 state championships, 6 state team championships, 6 straight individual state titles, 5 double state titles. AL.com Coastal Alabama Player of the Year and Female Athlete of the Year. Sounds like the resume of a Hall of Famer, right? Well, that's what 18-year-old Mackenzie Courtney has achieved just in her high school career, and she plans to continue it right on into college.
I'm a very competitive person, and people will tell you that. I don't like losing when it's something as simple as Monopoly.
Mackenzie Courtney said it was a tough choice to make, but once she visited Birmingham Southern, she decided to continue doing what she's done nearly all her life.
It felt right when I got there, I was like, okay, this is what I need to be doing. I need to be playing tennis. I just can't see I'm so competitive, I can't see myself giving up what I've loved doing, so I guess 4 more years of it won't hurt.
She started playing at 4 years old, and ever since, she's grown to love the sport more and more, racking up countless awards and championships throughout the years.
As I started playing more and more and traveling to tournaments, it's just, I can be myself on the court. It's my time to have no one bother me and just do what I love doing.
The UMS graduate shined in high school on the court, helping lead the Bulldogs to numerous state titles.
I won 11 individual state titles and 6 team state titles, but it wasn't all because of me. It's because I had such a strong team, and my coach, Meredith Jones, she really knows what to do to bring us together. For Alabama Coastal Player of the Year, that's just a huge honor. I'm so glad that I got to do that both my junior and senior year.
As the incoming freshman gets ready for her big move to Birmingham, she turns to Wimbledon for some midsummer inspiration, saying the Williams sisters are her favorite.
They want to be the best, and they do everything they can to be the best. And out of the two, I watch Serena more just because I can relate to her game more than I can Venus. But on the men's side, I really like Andy Murray. I've always liked him growing up. I would like Rafael Nadal if he didn't have all those weird rituals he did, but Andy Murray's my man.
With her focus set on Andy Murray and the Williams sisters, you can bet she's paying attention to every move they make during the tournament.
Oh yeah, I have an app on my phone that shows me what is going on, so I check it so often.
Mackenzie tells me she plans on studying pre-med and wants to become a physical trainer after college.